Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to go over another Barndominium build by J&E Renderings. The last video that I did for J&E Renderings completely took off, and you all love the way that the floor plan was designed and how customizable it is. Well, today we're going to be looking at a 3,006 square foot home, 3 bed and 2.5 bath, and I can't wait to see what your reactions are. Let's go take a look.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're going to be looking at this Barndominium build by J&E Renderings. This is the 1121-02 Alt-Flex. So I'm going to go ahead and put the link to this floor plan to the site on the description so you can see this and you can look at this exact link that I have up popped here. When you go onto the page, you can see that you can actually look at the floor plans on here. This is the front elevation. And has the information on this build right here. So this is a 3,006 heated square foot home, 67 foot by 6 inches wide and 50 foot deep, not including porches, 3 bed, 2.5 bath. This is going to be a 2-story home. And whenever you look at this site, you can also see here that this is the floor plan. So if we're going to look at this floor plan real quick, just at the front level, walk in, there's your front porch. You're entering straight into the living room space. It's 23 feet by 24 feet. To the right, you're going to have your kitchen, and you're going to have your dining room set up right here. So beautiful open floor plan. From your living room, you're going to enter into your laundry room, your half bath. What I like about this floor plan is that from your dining room, you're going to have your owner's bedroom, or your master's bedroom here. This is going to go into the master bath. You have a 3-car garage, and you have a flex room. So this flex room right here is pretty cool. So a couple options you could do is if you wanted to create this flex room to your office space, or you want to open up this wall to have a bigger 3-car garage, you could do that. But just some ideas. Here's our 2nd story floor plan view. This is going to be our stairs leading up. And then we have our bedroom right here and our 2nd bedroom right here. And then this is all opened up to the bottom, of course. And then our bathroom is off here to the right. This flex space that is located in the 1st floor can be used as an office space if you're looking for an office. Or what you could do as well is you could wall in one of these 3-car garages into a separate office space. So for those of you who are saying, well, I don't have an office, you have multiple different options on there as well. All right, so I'm super excited to do this video walkthrough with you guys. From the very start, I just love the way that this Barndominium, elevation and style looks. It's not just a square box or a rectangular box that has a lot of space on the inside. This build has character to it. And what I love about this build is that I love the color of this Barndominium. I keep going back and forth between if I were to build a Barndominium, which I will do here pretty soon, if it's gonna be white or black, I don't know. But I do love the choice that they picked on this one. I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are on, would you do a white style Barndominium, a black style Barndominium? Because I feel like every day I just go back and forth. So let's just go ahead and get going on this, and I'm excited to hear what your thoughts are on this build. All right, so we are entering into the living room from the patio. I love this fireplace. I love the super tall ceilings in here that opens up into the 2nd story. Great living room space, plenty big. What J&E Renderings do very well is that they create floor plans with a lot of natural light. There's your mudroom that I talked about previously. It goes into your office or your flex space. This could be a playroom. This could be an office space. However you want to do it. You could take that wall out right here and make that into a bigger garage if you wanted to. We are now entering into this little half bath, easily accessible for your guests. And then we are going to go to the left and go into our laundry room. Tons of counter space to keep all of your clothes in the laundry room. You can fold it there. Have all your stuff in one spot. Check out this view walking into this kitchen. Kitchen is great size. What I love about this kitchen space is that it's actually opened up into the dining room, into the living space. You don't feel like you're closed off. This open concept really flows very well in this floor plan. Love the backsplash. Love the counters that they picked for this rendering. Dining room space is plenty big. You could put a bigger table there if you wanted to and still have plenty of room to walk around. This is one of my favorite views coming up. It is right here looking into that living room space. Just look at all that open space, and just I'm such a huge fan of open concept homes. We're now walking to the master bedroom. All that natural light coming in. I love the detail that they put into the ceilings. Huge master bedroom. There's a little closet right there. And you're walking to our master bath. Check this master bath out. That tub and separate shower is awesome. Look how massive that shower is. And you still have all this room for a tub with that natural light coming in, that window right there. Gorgeous. I love the style they picked for the shower. I like those bigger subway tiles. Separate sinks. That is a definite must. Now we are going to walk and go to the living room. And we're going to go upstairs. There's our hallway space, one of our guest bedrooms. What I love about this floor plan is that the hallway is not super wide. It's not taking up space. That's a great size bedroom up here for your kids or for your guests. There's our second bedroom. Love the windows they installed in this too. You not only have it from one angle, you have two different angles of windows, or two different walls rather of windows. And now we are going to enter into the bathroom, the shared bathroom. So even up here, I like how they put the double sinks. See, if you have two kids living up there, they're going to need their separate sinks for getting ready in the morning. I have two little girls, and when they get to be teenagers, I'm sure two sinks is going to be a must. That's a full bath. And look at that view looking down. That's a cool view. I love all the oven space they incorporate into there. We're now walking into this back porch area from the master, but you can also access it from the side door as well. Check that back porch out. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I love all of the cedar beams they put in there, the wood beams. And that is pretty much it. So from here you can see this 3-car garage. I will say something real quick. If you look here, like I said before, in this flex space, that's your flex space right there. So if you wanted to add a 4-car garage, you could. You just kind of lose an office. Or the flip side, you can do as well, like I talked about on one of my previous videos from one of the renderings, is that if you wanted to have another bedroom, another space as well, you can essentially wall off this other third bay of this garage and still have a 2-car garage. So you can do some things with this floor plan as far as customizing it to kind of fit some more of your needs. So let's say like you want more bedrooms. Well, you can create more bedroom space from one of these garages. So yeah, pretty good idea if you wanted to add some more space to your build. Let's talk about build cost. On my channel, there are so many questions asking me, what does this Barndominium cost to build? Excluding land costs, that can be, like I said in all my previous videos, a loaded question. I don't know what your background is. for barndominium builds, a lot of people tend to do some of the work themselves to kind of bring that cost down. So let's say, for instance, that you want to build this floor plan, but you install the floors yourself, or you do some of the tiles backsplash yourself. Maybe you're a licensed electrician, maybe you're a licensed plumber. Maybe you can cut some of those costs down. I live in Central Texas, and build costs are crazy expensive in Central Texas. There are builders here that are spending anywhere from $275 to $300 a square foot to build a house. Barndominiums, one of the pros of barndominiums is that the cost shouldn't be as expensive, right? Well, it all kind of depends upon what you want to add into the barndominium. So flooring couldn't cost a lot different than other options, right? That's just one example of all the different things that can fluctuate in price. If you were to ask me, looking at this barndominium build, how much would I guesstimate this build will cost? In Texas, where I'm at, this build will probably cost about $225 to $250 a square foot, because the flooring options, the tile options, all the appliances, just the way that this house is built is not a cheap build. This is a higher end build for a barndominium. So if you are looking at this barndominium and you're kind of guesstimating the cost on that, I would say about $250 a square foot. This can obviously be different depending upon where you live. So I want to hear what your thoughts are. What are your thoughts on how much this barndominium build will cost where you live? To conclude this video, I just want to say thank you once again for watching. Thank you, J&E Renderings, for putting together such an incredible build, such an incredible video walkthrough to share with this community. My goal for this YouTube channel is to build a community for people who are looking to build barndominiums, who are looking for information about barndominiums, so that way this can be a one-stop shop for all of your needs. If you're looking for a custom builder or for a barndominium builder in your area, what I do is I build relationships with builders all across the United States for building barndominiums. So that way, if you don't have a builder, you can just comment below and say, hey, I need a builder, please help me out, and I can get you connected to the right builder. Once again, if you need these floor plans, go on J&E Renderings site and purchase these floor plans for only $350. Guys, that is super cheap for floor plans. They're already made for you, already set up, and if you want this build, you can do it right now. Thank you once again for tuning in. Thank you for all the support, and thank you for all of your comments and feedback. I just love helping out people, and I love bringing this information to the front so that way you guys can make educated decisions on what you want to do in regards to your build. If you haven't done so, please like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and please hit that bell notification for more updates coming up and for more videos. I try to post weekly. If I'm super busy, it might get a little spread out, but I know you're all understanding of that. If you have any other questions, or you want me to do a video walkthrough on a certain barndominium, or maybe you have a barndominium that you built that you would like me to come out and film, comment below. We'd love to do that, and I just want to give as much information out as possible and help you out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.